There are some things that you have to avoid when recording your vocals in your home studio. Usually, all those mistakes have been made, from all the pros till they become the pros. Yeah. So you don't have to be afraid to do them, but it's good to know not to do them. Hot is dead. Okay, if you feel hot, you should definitely have to do something with your temperature. So you get sweaty all the time, then you're gonna get tired, dehydrated, and you're gonna need tons of water. Cheers. Filter water is the best. Try to just drink, filter water. It's just gonna, hydrate you more than just, tap water. And try, I know maybe it just sounds stupid, but try not to drink from plastic bottles because you drink plastic. I know you don't know, but it's so it's so popular these days. All the microplastic, tiny, super tiny, micro, plastics that are inside the plastic waters, and we drink this. This is just ridiculous. In terms of volume, don't record on too hard. You don't want that because then you're gonna sound like a fried chicken when you're gonna enter the first compressor. When you're gonna enter the second compressor, you're gonna sound like a disaster. So around -9 to -12 for the peaks sounds okay, but in general around -18 is the best volume to try when recording vocals. I know it's not that hot, but it's just you have to rethink that and try that way. It's really better. Trust me. Warm up. Always warm up, even it's gonna be only like like a whispered, airy, falsetto thing, but try always to warm up. Don't overdo it. Don't burn out, because if you burn out, then you're gonna feel not ready. You're gonna feel tired to start your recording session, which is a pity, I guess, isn't it? If you want to record like a pro, like I know what you do, and you want to warm up like a pro, download my free vocal course below. It's gonna help you do what you have to do. Wow, this is the most important mistake everybody does. That forget about the live shows when recording in the studio. It's not the same thing. I mean, it's way different just recording in the studio, because your studio is a clean thing. Okay, it's not a dirty thing. When you're in the live show, you have to deal with many stuff that you don't have to do that in the studio. So don't think about that you have to have that kind of volume. Don't think that you have to be super loud. It's a small environment here, but in the live show it's like a big environment with so many variables. So you don't have to do that. Just keep it simple and keep it clean. You can record till death. You can record as many times as you can. But remember this, try to listen to your takes at least, the same day. Don't do, or maybe just, the next in the morning. The next thing, the best thing to do after a recording session, just listen what you're doing in the morning. But to be honest, the best way is not to do tomorrow. It's to do today. Just listen what you done today and see what has to be re-recorded. Otherwise, you forget what you have done. Maybe you're gonna change the microphone, the settings, the preamp volume, the compressor, whatever, and then you're gonna have some problems with just dealing with that kind of with those kind of things. Which gonna be pity, because you're gonna have a different timbre, and you're gonna have some other things. And of course, bad things happen even during recording sessions. Maybe you're gonna get a sore throat, or you're gonna get tired, or maybe you don't feel like recording the song today. Don't worry, do your warm up, do the babbles, move on. Maybe you won't do anything this time. Maybe you're gonna do next time more than the work that you didn't do today in your recording session. Is that okay? I feel it's okay. You don't have to be so judgmental with yourself and just move on. The other thing that I see that everybody's talking about is about the room. Okay, yes, the room is important, but sometimes just forget about the room and just learn the song. Because the song, many times I hear it, okay, the room is okay, but the melody is not there. The song is not there. So you haven't done the right homework. Of course, you have done the homework with the technical stuff, but you don't know the song, which is, worse. Use drapes. Use any acoustic treatment that you can in order to just, compensate for the flutter echo you're having inside your room and all the other artifacts that you've been dealing with. But not think about it too much. Of course, if you have a condenser mic like this one, try to use a dynamic mic. It's gonna not pick so much of the room for your recordings. Of course, you can stay away from any other surfaces that you've been having inside your room. So, for example, you want to record vocals. Sometimes it's better to sit in the center of the room without being too close to anything, and maybe have a mic booth, and booth here, which is super cheap. It's gonna help you, alleviate all those frequencies and all that, reverb inside the room. So that's it for today. Please subscribe. If you have any comments, comment below, and see you in the next video. Bye bye.